Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Netflix. I don't know if it's true. I'm not looking at any stories or anything. I just saw it surfing the internet that apparently Netflix is supposed to be getting into the game and streaming services, and I gotta say that is probably the most dumbest ideal I've ever heard of. Like, no, seriously, it's really stupid, and I really think it's gonna be a failure. Like that Stadia thing, that Google Stadia thing. I think Netflix gaming is going to be a fail. And to be honest, no, Netflix, just no. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're putting too much shows out, and they only last for one season, even though they have compelling stories, but yet you're a new trash more so than anything now. And then the same thing with anime. You have these good animes, don't get another season or whatever, or some nonsense go on where you have cheap out on the animation, you don't want to pay nobody, but then now you want to do gaming, you're going to have to put time and effort into gaming. I can tell you that. You will not get people just to buy gaming just because. No, that's going to be a fail. That's going to be a fail like Stadia. It's going to be a fail like Tubi. Don't do it to yourself, Netflix. Do not do it to yourself. Because why? We already got it. I mean, and on top of that, wasn't the Xbox consoles made to like have where you can stream Netflix at the same time and playing a video game all on the same TV, but people like you'll be able to watch Netflix, but no, the people on your headphones won't be able to hear what you're watching on Netflix, but you'll also be able to play the game. Like Windows literally made systems and products so you can stream and play video games at the same time. I don't understand why Netflix think that you need to make gaming for. Because it's weird, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw it surface on the internet, I was just like, there is no way. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not confirming if it's a yay or a nay. I'm just saying, I just think it's kind of stupid and a waste of time. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, are we that desperate for money? Are we that desperate for money? Look, Hollywood, you guys got to start making things that we want. Not what you think we need, what we want. And what I want from my streaming services, my gaming, my entertainment, my books, I want action, adventure, romance, drama, but I want them done correctly. No politics, no race-bent characters, no ugly female characters, no gay characters that were originally straight, but you made them gay because we need to please everybody and we need to do checkbox. No more check boxes and no more half-assed with games neither. Because let's be honest, these recent games that's been coming out for these consoles, PC, and platforms or whatever have been half-assed. I think the only games that has been half-assed is literally probably Nintendo and mobile games. And I'm a little bit iffy with Nintendo because there are a few Nintendo Switch games that were some iffy bunch. But what I'm saying is, most of these games that are coming out, especially nowadays, are never completed. They need patchwork. They are broken to begin with, but they had 8 to 10 years in development. Then we gotta force politics in it. So we gotta make sure that the female is the main character. We gotta make sure she look like a damn dude. We gotta make sure she's not ugly. We gotta make sure her boob size are non-existent because, you know, hey, most women out there in the real world don't have boobs. Even though they do. Remarkable. You jackrabbits. Like, it just doesn't make any kind of sense. We can't even get half of that stuff right, but yet Netflix want to go into the gaming services system and create games that will be streaming on Netflix, and that'll probably be something by itself because you already know they're probably not going to include that with the Netflix package deal, and you already know people already don't want to pay more than $20 because, like I said, if any of these streaming services between Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Discovery Plus, HBO Max. If any of these shows start getting past the $20 mark, oh, I'm out. I'm pulling them out because there are other ways of watching these shows. I can tell you that. No, I'm not. I'm not about to pay the same amount of money that I paid for it with cable. That's the reason why I canceled cable, because I had streaming services that will let me watch the shows when the season was done on TV in the first place. That's literally why I got it. And I got it because it was something for my grandma to watch, because the cable bill got too much for her and she was just not going to pay $100 and get less channels than she normally would get. Like, if you're going to ask somebody to pay that kind of money, you have to give them more channels. And you weren't giving them more channels. You were taking away. And it's the same thing with Netflix. Y'all want to try to charge more, but give less. That doesn't make any sense. You cannot charge more and give less and think people are not going. A lot of people will dump you. Like, look at the BBC. Look at the BBC. What? 770,000 people walked away from BBC and was like, F off, because we're not paying for garbage TV. And same thing with Netflix. It's the same thing with any streaming services. Y'all trying to play the old Yoki joke thing with the whole, oh, we're going to add this, we're going to add that. And now y'all talking about some games. Y'all talking about some games now. And you think I'm supposed to put money into that? No, I'm sorry. Not in this lifetime. I can tell you that. No, I already got a PlayStation 4. I already got, the Switch. I got all of the Nintendo portable games. I got a PSP. I got a PSP Vita, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Game Boy Advance. No, I got consoles. The only thing I don't have is PC, PlayStation 5, and the Xbox One. But I don't even know if I even want the Xbox or the PlayStation 5, because right now ain't nothing I don't neither one of the consoles, to be honest. And on top of that, scavengers keep taking the thing and then thinking y'all can charge almost $2,000 for a console. That damn console better turn into a car. It better transform and roll out, because not me. And the same thing with Netflix. That Netflix think they're gonna probably charge $60 to $70, and we don't even know anything about the games. No thanks. That's not how this works. So it will fail. I believe it will fail. I don't know. Maybe. But hey, Netflix, I don't think this is the road you want to take. Don't do it. Because all road leads to failure. We said it about Tubi, and a lot of people have said it about Stadia. And look at it. And how many times have we seen companies outside of Windows, Sony, Nintendo, PC gaming try to come up with a console outside of that kind of stuff and fail? Most of them have. And if they did succeed, they only succeeded for a little bit, and then they became so outdated that we don't even talk about them no more. So, I mean, make it make sense to me, Netflix, but I don't know, Netflix. I'm just saying, I don't think this is the route you want to go. This ain't the route you want to go. Don't even do it, Netflix. Don't do it to yourself, because I can tell you, it don't seem like it'll turn out right. But maybe that's just me. I'm just saying, I don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.